Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing out there? How are you feeling? I'm actually at the airport right now, but I have to bring the good morning vibe. So how are you doing? This is your boy, Leonard Nesmith here, bringing the good morning positive vibes. How is everyone doing? I'm feeling great, feeling fantastic. Mind the hat. My son told me I had to wear this hat. This is his hat that I'm wearing right now. So I have to wear his hat, which is pretty cool. So if you're rocking with me this morning, you know the deal. All I ask is that you state good morning down there, and I definitely will acknowledge you. So I'm feeling great this morning. Obviously, I'm in the airport, so I'm traveling. So I'm feeling really, 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 really good. So how are you feeling? I've been up since about 4:30 this morning, just getting here. And I'm feeling great. Got the family with me. They're feeling great. They're feeling happy. Got the kiddos. They running around this airport like they're crazy, but I definitely love them. So how are you feeling this morning? Good morning. It's Saturday morning. I'm feeling great. How are you feeling? If you're rocking with me this morning, you know the deal. All I ask is that you state good morning down there so we can start to attract that positive energy. Remember, that's what it's all about. It starts with us. It starts with you. All right? So stay down there, man. We got to get up this morning. We got to make sure that we state good morning to everybody. Good morning to your wife. Good morning to your husband. Good morning to your kids. I woke up my son this morning, which he was a little upset because we got up a little earlier than normal. And with that being said, I jumped on him, woke him up. He was feeling great anyway because he knew we was traveling today. So that was cool. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Hold on one second. Make sure my whole situation is right here. All right, so if you're rocking with me this morning, you know the deal. All I ask is that you state good morning, all right? And when you say good morning, I definitely will acknowledge you. So how are you feeling this morning? Today I got up. Like I said, I've been up since 4:30 this morning. I definitely had to get everything in that I normally get in. And one of the best things that, you could do is make sure that you state all the things that you are grateful for, all the things that you are thankful for. All right? So you got to sit back, give yourself at least 5 minutes. I say 5 minutes at minimum. You don't have to be anywhere fancy. You don't have to say any fancy words. You could be in your bed, your living room, your kitchen, your dining room, your bathroom. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you take that 5 minutes and you give thanks and you be grateful and you be appreciative for all the things, man. And listen, I like to sit up, like I told you, sit up, close my eyes so I can visualize any and everything, any and everything that I'm grateful and thankful for. So for those that don't know, what to say, because I'm sure that there are people that sit back and say, man, I'm grateful for a lot of things, but I just don't know what. So here are just a few things, just the things that we take for granted. Start there, because when you start, it's like a domino effect. Things just start coming to your head, over and over on all the things that you are grateful and thankful for. So you can sit back and say, hey, I'm thankful for my house. I am thankful for waking up this morning. I am thankful for my health. I am thankful for my family health. I am thankful for my job. I am thankful for my business. I am thankful for the opportunities that I am able to take advantage of. I am thankful for the people that are in my life, so these are just some of the things that you can say that you are thankful for. Hey, I'm thankful for being in the airport, taking my family on vacation today. So, I'm thankful and appreciative of that. We're actually about to sit back and eat some breakfast, so, if you're rocking with me this morning, you already know the deal. State good morning down there, and I definitely will acknowledge you. It's very important that we start to attract that positive energy first thing in the morning. We have to sit there and put ourselves in a mindset that are great. Put ourselves in a mindset to tackle this beautiful Saturday. So how are you feeling? If I touch one person's life or if I touch 100,000 people plus, that means that I was successful. And once again, excuse the hat. My son put this hat on me. He got 2 of these hats, and he told me I had to wear one of them. So I'm wearing one of his hats. I think it's pretty cool. They even picked out a hat like this. My son's 6. And I guess he wanted to get his cool on, so I'm cool with that. So if you're rocking with me this morning, you know the deal. Make sure that you stay good morning down there. Also, hit that shared key, because it's important that you get this good morning positive vibes through your network. Those are the individuals that you talk to every day. Those are the individuals that you text, you communicate with, and you need to ensure that there are just nothing but positivity all through your network, so you are in position to succeed all around the board. So I put up there, love what you do. And the reason why I put that there, because of some interaction that I had this morning. So we're at the hotel and we're waiting for the shuttle. The shuttle comes, and this guy had to be the most miserable, driver there was. And I'm like, so my wife said good morning to him, and he was like, oh, yeah, good morning. It was like, oh, man, I'm about to give him my handle and say, hey, you need some good morning positive vibes, because, obviously he is not feeling great this morning. Hopefully, our energy, hopefully, talking to him and communicating with him, hopefully, he could change his mindset and his feeling, because he's dealing with individuals that's in the public. He's picking people up. He's dropping people off. He's not smiling at all. He's appears to be extremely grumpy. Even when he did communicate with us and said things, it was just not in a nice manner. And I'm just like, this dude, just not loving what he got to do. I mean, you could see it from, he just was taking a very long time to grab our bags. And the one lady that was on the bus, she was, leaned over to her mate and was like, what is his problem? And I heard it, and I'm like, wow, so it's just not us who's sitting here noticing that this guy, is just not having the best of mornings or whatever it is. And I think it had to do with his job, because, it appeared that he just wasn't feeling, his job. So that's what I got out of it. And I felt as though I needed to get that out to everybody, is that it's important that you love what you do, and if you don't love what you do, you need to start putting things in place to start loving what you do. Whatever that is, you need to find that out. You need to find what makes you feel great. You need to find what makes you go. You need to define what's going to make you wake up and say good morning to everybody, feel great, because of so many beautiful things that's going to be happening in your day. So if you don't like what you're doing at your job, then you need to be the one to change that situation. And let me make this clear. I'm not telling you to go into work today and quit or whatever the situation is. I'm telling you to work on what you like, what you want to do, and then start making the efforts to do that. All right. Sometimes it could take a month or two. Sometimes it might take a year, depending on what you want to do. If that's owning your own business, running your own thing, if that's even transferring to a different department, if that's, learning a different skill, whatever it is, I just want you to love what you do. You will find that it'd be much healthier for you. You will find that it'll be much healthier for your family, your significant other, your kids, because of the mood that you're in. We have to be the ones that set the tone. All right. So when we're in the household, we need to make sure that we are setting the tone for our family. We are making sure that we are setting the tone for ourselves to ensure that we have beautiful days, and by doing that is by putting yourself in position to succeed all the time, all the way around the board. That's from your family. That's when you first get up, right? So your first interaction is going to be with your family members, I believe, right? Or the individuals that live in your space, in your household. The second interaction is probably going to be at your workplace. That's even your business or your job, right? And then sometimes some in between your whole entire day, your third interaction are the people that you talk to, the people you surround yourself with, the people that you communicate with. So these are all the areas that you need to make sure that they are all getting knocked out the park, because you got your job, which if you hate that, then you're going to just be a miserable individual. You got your friends, your associates, and if these are individuals, if they are miserable, then that stuff is it's like a venom. It gets on you, it attaches to you, and next thing you know, you are a miserable person, and that's what your family going to have to suffer. So these are the things that you need to make sure that you are changing in your life. You want to make sure that one, your surroundings, your friends, your family, right, are great. They're pumped. They're on the same mission that you are on. A mindset to attack the day in a positive manner, right? You want to make sure that you do love your job or love your business or love what you do, because that's a large part of your day that you are spending there. And you want to ensure that when you are there, you are feeling great, you are feeling awesome. And then obviously your friends and your associates, the people that are around you, the people you are texting, right? The people that, got a little message, the people that you are texting, the people that you are communicating with. Those are the individuals that honestly, you need to ensure that they are on the same mission that you are on. Very, 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 very important, all right? So I put a tag up there, love what you do, and that's what I meant by it. We have to ensure that we put ourselves in position to succeed, because I tell you, every single day, there are so many things that come through the day that just can derail us, and we need to ensure that we are on that right path. So if you're rocking with me this morning, you already know the deal. Make sure that you state good morning down there, and I definitely will acknowledge you. Make sure you hit that share key so we can get this good morning positive vibes all through your network. And I want to say once again, sorry for the hat, but my son told me that I had to wear this hat this morning. This is his hat, that he's going to be wearing, while we're on vacation. So it's a pretty cool hat. He got two of them. He actually got one on right now. It's like a bluish one, and he told me that I need to rock this one while I go on the Good Morning Live. So I know it's a little small for my head, so I don't want anybody out there talking about me or anything like that. It's my son's hat. So, but if you're rocking with me this morning, you already know the deal. I'm excited. Listen, it's Saturday, all right? You know my deal. Yesterday is over. So I like to put that in a bag, crumble that bag up, and throw that bag away. Today is Saturday. Today is the day you can sit here and say, you know what, I'm tired of being miserable. Today is the day you can sit here and say, you know what, I don't like what I do, and today I'm going to start making a change to do something that I love. Today is the day that you can sit here and say, man, I really miss my family, and I need to talk to them and communicate with them more. So you can pick that phone up and give them a call, or get in the car and just go see them. Today is the day that you can sit here and say, I have been slacking at any and everything that I've been doing, and I'm not doing that anymore. So I'm going to start today. Today is the day that you can say, man, this is the way that people look at me. This is the image that, people have of me, and I don't want that anymore. Therefore, I'm going to start a new image today. This is the walk of life. This is the way I'm going to walk in my life. Today is that day. All you have to do is make your mind up and do it. It's nothing like just doing it. Hey, I love every last one of you. I appreciate every last one of you rocking with me in the morning. I had to come live, here from the airport, so because that was the only way that I was going to be able to come live. I'm going to be on this airplane for a little bit. I got my son's hat on, you know what I mean? I got my family with me, so I'm super excited, super pumped. I've been up since 4:30 this morning. I am just really excited just to be with my family, and that is what means the most to me, and anyone that knows me knows that. So listen, once again, I want you to have a great day. Regardless of what the weather look like outside, you bring the sun, you bring the energy, you set the tone for your household, you set the tone for you. All right, have a fantastic day. And if you're watching the replay, that's not a problem. Sit there and state good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I definitely will acknowledge you. Make sure that you share this, and I talk to everyone soon. Peace.